Good afternoon, and today I'm going to try to show you how to do presentation leaderboards. Presentation leaderboards are usually done with live scoring on a projector or television in your scoring area. Under add-ons, you can choose presentation leaderboards. When the control panel is open, we can begin to minimize the player list. As we score this event through the scoring module, all these scores will be live data and will update as each score is entered into the system. Teams will be recalculated, the results will be displayed onto a television or projector. In the control panel, we have options for TV-style leaderboards, Ryder Cup-style leaderboards, image displays, and scrolling text. Under TV-style leaderboards, we have two options and two different leaderboards to choose from. If you were running an event where you were scoring and you were going to do gross scores and net scores, you could actually run both TV-style leaderboards at the same time and show results for both portions of the format. Best balls, individual, Pinehurst Scramble, all are types of events that can be displayed on the system. You can apply Stableford, show affiliations, and maybe even a payout if you're calculating a payout. Let's go ahead and show you what one leaderboard may look like. When we open the TV-style presentation leaderboard, you can see the scores are now listed in the system, showing you rank from 1 through 16 for all 16 teams in an event, and we are showing the net scores. If we like to slow down the speed of the cycle as it goes through, we can do that by changing the speed to slow. This will give the ticker more time to actually flow through, and the teams can be displayed in a longer time. To make changes to this, maybe we want to display logos in the left-hand corner and the right-hand corner. We can do that. If we choose to have this picture scroll in an area of different pictures, we can actually make it go sequential, and through time, the pictures will start to change in the corners. If we decide that we don't want to display anything in the corners, we can do that, and by turning them off. Let's say we want to change the heading for this event. Set headings allows us to go into the system and set our own text and refresh the information onto the scoreboard. We don't like the colors of the board, we can actually go in and change the colors. First, we can change the font colors of the text, or we can change the background. Choosing the area we'd like to make changes to, we can actually choose and select the colors we want to display on the board. You get to customize the board any way you want for maybe your outing or your particular event. Let's go ahead and reset this back to normal, and we'll close it back out. The next thing we can do is we can make the board grow in size. Based on your TV or your projector, you can actually change the size for bigger display and wider displays on the screen. For this purpose of this demo, I'm going to leave it at 75% so you can see everything happen. Now, as we're making changes to this TV-style leaderboard, you're not going to see the control panels take place. That's going to happen in a different location. All we're going to see on the projector or television is the actual work of the board and what we want to show through an extended desktop. The next thing we can show is maybe an image display box. You have two options for image display boxes that allows you to show pictures of maybe a team or teams or results of the event that's happening. By browsing out to our location, we can go out and find our information and display it onto the screen. If we've taken pictures of our teams, we can go into a folder and find our pictures and display that information. By setting it to a speed for scrolling, we can now display, and it'll switch from picture to picture to picture in our screen. The last item you can add is a scrolling text bar. This could be used to display information such as long drive, closest to the hole, or any kind of text that you may want to display on the screen. If we'd like to change the color again, we can do that as well by switching into back color, And maybe you want that to make that yellow to show a little bit better, and so it now becomes yellow. If we need to make it larger, we can do that. So in the TV presentation leaderboard, you have up to 6 different items you can display at one time, moving them around, placing them on your screen where you'd like, sizing them, and making them the best display that you possibly can. The presentation leaderboard is a great way to add something different than writing on a piece of paper and going away. This technology allows you to sit in the golf shop or sit in the dining room where you're scoring and keep the scores live as the members are drinking, enjoying their time, and maybe staying a little bit longer for the results. Thank you, and have a great day.